There are some problems in life that can be easily fixed with tools. But there are other things that kind of take more time and energy to fix or deal with. I grew up with a twin sister, and naturally we got compared a lot by our accomplishments since we were the same age. And that put me in second place a lot, at least that's how I felt at the time. When I finally found my path and I pursued a career in what I love, making videos, not comparing myself to others was easier said than done. One person even told me once that I don't have what it takes to work in this business, which kind of broke me. Inner and outer factors tried to convince me that I'm not good enough to do what I do. And I felt alone, isolated, and trapped with my thoughts of self-doubt. Even before the accident, I had self-esteem problems, and the accident didn't help. So what I did, I tried to hide my hand with a self-made glove all year round, and the black glove only on one hand naturally has the opposite effect. People just started looking. Friends helped me to overcome this notion, and my wife ultimately pushed me to lose the glove, and that helped me a lot. But also not to give a fuck as much anymore. But it's a vicious cycle because, as a creative, you do want people to like the things that you put out there, or at least, appreciate them. So I guess what I wanted to say is that I'm very thankful that I had the support to do what I love. And so I started a video production company, and I saw pretty quickly that if you love what you do and you convey it to the people in the right way, people will hire you and people will give you money to do the job that needs to be done. Feeling confident in something comes naturally if you're being comfortable in it. And, repeating a process, learning, and just getting better makes you confident by being comfortable in that field. So is my problem fixed? I guess not, because I'm still fighting the comparison compulsion, especially with social media and seeing other people and comparing myself to those people and their path. But I think it got already a lot better, and I think to a degree it's also natural to compare yourself because it can also, help you push yourself, like what I'm doing right now, sitting in front of a camera talking to you. But I think it's very important to not let it control you. This journey of self-doubt is a battle that I still keep fighting. But there is something that keeps me going. It's the moment I create something, for example, for a client or for myself that I'm truly proud of, that people resonate with. Like I get a lot of comments still on older videos on my YouTube. And it's very fulfilling, and I feel like I make a difference, if that makes any sense. But then also the face of the client, when I capture the vision through my lens and bring it to life and get great feedback, and that makes me very, very happy. That feeling of pure joy of making something special, of connecting with people, that makes it all worth it. I'm not saying it's easy, I'm just stating how it feels to me. And connecting with you, like just a comment or, through social media or whatever, I see that people deal with similar things. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm standing here in front of this camera talking to you. Same goes for you. You have the power to create something meaningful, something special, something that maybe inspires people, that moves them. Don't let your self-doubt dim your light. Believe in yourself, because I do.